Hello everyone, my name is Sampanna Malla. Thank you for coming to this class. Today we'll be learning how to blend sounds and read words together. The topic of our lesson will be reading CVC words and high frequency words. CVC word meaning consonant, vowel, consonant words. And they can be dog, mat, pin, cat, etc. As well as high frequency words. High frequency words are those words that frequently appear in textbooks and we have to remember them or memorize them. They are not too hard. They can be words like the, is, was, etc. So, what is the learning intention of this lesson? The learning intention is we are learning to blend sounds to read CVC words and high frequency words. And what will be the success criteria of this lesson? There will be three. First one, I can blend sounds to read words. 2. I can recognize high frequency words. 3. I can read smoothly. So yeah, that's it. Let's start. Now let's review some vowel sounds that we learned previously. What sound does this letter make? Ah, yes. Let's go to the other one. Eh. This one. Eh. This one. Oh. The last one. Ah. Fantastic. You have remembered all the 5 short vowels. Okay, now we are going to blend some CVC words. We are going to use the technique tap it, map it, graph it, and then finally zap it. Okay, we are going to tap the letters as we hear the sounds. What sound does this letter make? This one? Ah. The last one? T. So we are going to map it. K. Ah. T. So how many sounds? K. Ah. T. 3 sounds. So now we are going to graph it. What letter comes to your mind when you hear the sound k? What letter comes to your mind when you hear the word sound, sorry, ah? Finally, what letter comes to your mind when you hear the sound t? So let's say it k, ah, t, k, ah, t. Now let's try to read it smoothly. Cat, k, ah, t, cat. Perfect. Now let's do another word, dog. Now let's do a bit quick. Tap it. T, oh, k. Map it. T, oh, k. How many sounds? 3. 1, 2, 3. What letter comes to your mind when you hear the sound t? Oh, g. Now let's chap it. T, oh, k. Dog. Fantastic. You have now learned how to blend CVC words. Frequency words. Capital H, F, W, small case s. Now, these are the words that we often see in text. Some words are the. Say it together. The. This is. Say it together. Is. And last, and. Say it all together for the last time. And. Now, these are the words that don't follow normal sound patterns. So we have to remember them by sight. So whenever we see them, we remember them. The, is, and. Let's blend another word while I think aloud. What sound does this letter make? S, a, t. How many sounds? Three. S, a, t. Let's jap it. Sat. Now, if I tried reading sit, that wouldn't make sense here. So I'll stop and I'll check again. S, a, t. Sat. Sat. That is what good readers do. They stop, they blend, they check, finally they reread again so that the sound's right. S, a, t, sat. Now let's read some short sentences. Watch how I read it. The cat sat. More smoothly. The cat sat. Watch how I speed up with the familiar words and slow down on the unfamiliar words. Because this is a high frequency word, and as I told you before, we have to remember them by sight. These are some of the unfamiliar words, so I tried slowing them down. Yeah, so let's reflect what we learned today. We learned so many things, right? First of them, how to blend sounds to read words. Words like CVC words. And the words we read today was cat, dog. Second, we learned how to recognize high frequency words. And how was it? By your sight. We remember them by our memory. And the words we read today was the, is, etc. Finally, we learned how to read smoothly, reading short sentences. So yes, next time we'll be using these words to make sentences. And always remember, blending helps reading. So keep practicing daily. So see you in the next lesson and always be ready to read more.